Hi, I'm Phoebe McDowell, Acting Beauty Director at Sunday Times Style, and I am joined today by Dr Emma Wedgeworth, Consultant Dermatologist. And today's question is actually my question, and it is about dry lips. It doesn't matter whether it's summer or winter, they are so dry, they're so sore. I don't feel like I can wear lipstick. I feel like I get through 10 lip balms a week. I don't know which ones are actually working. Nothing seems to work. Please tell me what I can do.
This is actually a really common problem because the skin on our lips is slightly different to the rest of our facial skin. It doesn't contain oil-producing glands. It's got a very thin outer layer. So our poor lips are really at risk of getting irritated. And then things like saliva, so if we lick our lips, that can irritate them further, chapping from the wind. So it's definitely an area where a lot of people get irritation.
Why does licking your lips make it worse?
So your saliva contains enzymes which are there to actually break down cells, and that's good if you're breaking down food cells, but it's not so good if you're breaking down the skin cells of your lips. So I would start off by thinking really carefully about the lip balms that you do use, because I think there's a huge variation in the type of lip balms that we have. Avoid the fragranced, flavoured ones, because often that can result in you requiring to be like addicted to lip balm. You keep using it and keep using it a bit more. I really like lanolin-based lip balms because they're really thick and they stop the water evaporating off the lips and actually just hydrate them really well. So things that contain it, the Sam Bunting Flawless Lip, the Lano Lips, I think these are brilliant because they just do contain that extra degree of hydration.
For anyone that can't use lanolin because they might be vegan or allergic, what are the alternatives?
So other thick occlusives, so things like mineral oil, Vaseline, shea butter-based lip balms, all of those can be really helpful. And then you have to think about what else you're using on your lips. So things like the lip plumping glosses can be really irritating. Some lipsticks contain quite a lot of fragrances, essential oils. So I would always advise anyone who has lip problems to go for brands like NARS, which is one of my favorites, and Clinique, because they're unfragranced and can be really hydrating.
And it might sound like an obvious question, but why is it more of a problem in winter?
Because the weather is cold and we have indoor heating, and that means that our skin generally just loses more hydration. So on the whole, skin everywhere is more dry during winter.
What about lip scrubs and masks? Are they a fad or should we be using them?
The idea of a lip scrub really fills most dermatologists with dread. When your lips are flaky, it's not that they need scrubbing off, it's because there's a little bit of inflammation underneath the skin, and that means that the way the cells turn over becomes a bit abnormal. So when you've got flaky lips, scrubbing it off is not really going to sort the underlying problem. So really just hydrating is what's going to help.
So key takeaway, lanolin.
Absolutely, it's my favourite for lips.
All the products recommended plus more are linked below, so don't forget to check them out. Tune in next week for another episode, and in the meantime, don't forget to subscribe to the Sunday Times Beauty YouTube channel.